Live from the 107th floor of the Cat Country 107.3 studios, just outside beautiful Atlantic City, New Jersey. It's the Joe and Jahna Sunrise Challenge. It's your chance to fire up your brain and show South Jersey exactly who you are. Now, here are your hosts, Joe and Jahna.
Jahna, who's our contestant today?
Katie from Galloway.
Katie, welcome to the show. Hey, what's your hidden talent?
Okay, so when I was younger, I broke my left wrist, and as a result, my left arm is like half an inch shorter than my right arm, so I can actually lick my elbow on the left side.
That, I don't know how anybody's going to top that. Like, you're here, and everyone else is just it's just downhill.
You're gonna have
from
to
that point on.
You're going to have to send us a video, and we'll post that.
Seriously.
Oh, I'll send it into the app, because so many people don't believe me. They say, oh, you can never lick your elbow, and I was like, I should try, because I know my arms are weird.
She should be the next boardwalk act. People would pay to see that on the boardwalk. Atlantic City boardwalk.
All right, Katie, we're going to play Joe and Jahna's Sunrise Challenge. What we're going to do is give you a subject, and you'll have to give us 5 things in 10 seconds or less that fit that subject. Are you ready?
Okay, I think so.
I'm going to give you your thing, and then I'll repeat it one more time, and then we'll say go.
All right, she's got this.
All right,
Okay.
Katie, name 5 fast food restaurants in 10 seconds, the names of which don't end in the letter S.
Oh.
So I need 5 fast food restaurants that don't end in the letter S.
Oh, geez. Okay, go.
Okay, Katie, go.
Dairy Queen,
Ooh.
Pizza Hut,
Ooh.
oh, geez, why is this so tough? Why is this so hard?
Oh, I'm sorry, Katie. Time is up.
Man, I had like 2 strong ones, and then yeah.
Taco Bell, KFC.
Wow,
I know, now I'm
automatically, your brain goes to McDonald's, and then
know.
you're like, well, that ends in S, and then you're like, oh, Wendy's, because they're all over Twitter or X, and then yeah.
You're awesome, Katie.
Katie, thanks for playing. Good luck with that licking your elbow thing.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I just lick it every morning just to make sure I still can.
There you go. It's one way to practice.
This has been the Joe and Jahna Sunrise Challenge from Cat Country 107.3.
Waking up with Joe and Jahna, Cat Country 107.3.
It's Cat Country 107.3, mornings with Joe and Jahna. Welcome to a Friday morning. Thanks again to Katie from Galloway for playing. Once she sends us that video of her licking your elbow, we're going to put it up on the Cat Country 107.3 app.
And then it's all over. And then we can't ask anybody else for their hidden talent anymore.
It's the 6th day of September. It's Barbie doll day. Do you have any Barbie dolls?
Somewhere, I'm sure. Somewhere in storage at my parents' house. Yeah, somewhere.
It's Bring Your Manners to Work Day, Jahna.
I already spilled my water, so.
And it's Read a Book Day.
I'm reading a book right now called The Fourth Wing, but I'm only 87 pages in. It's like it's part of a very popular series. Not into it yet, but everyone says stick with it.
I'm not reading any book yet, currently.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here's my question. When you read a book, what do you do with the book?
Keep it. It goes on my shelf.
And then why? Why don't we just throw it away?
I
give it away.
Like I'll like give it to somebody to read.
Well, that's nice.
Half the time I do that, I never see them
I've
again.
got a house of books that I've read. What do I do with them? Good morning. We're Joe and Jahna. Here are 3 things you need to know this morning. A wrong-way collision on Route 55 in Gloucester County left both drivers dead yesterday. The accident happened yesterday morning in Mantua Township near Route 322. Police say a Jeep Compass was heading the wrong way northbound on 55 when it collided with an oncoming Toyota RAV4. Believe it or not, the accident was actually caught on video. Video discretion is advised. The video is on the Cat Country 107.3 app.
It's been nearly 5 years since Dulce Maria Alves and her family went to a Cumberland County park for a fun afternoon when she mysteriously disappeared. Her family and supporters will mark the 5-year anniversary and return to Dulce Street on September 16th to offer prayers for her return.
You might want to set an alarm on your phone.
If the trail is rocking, don't come knocking on my door.
A new survey reveals New Jersey couples' most likely time to couple is Saturday night at 10:09 p.m. Now you know.
That's so bizarre, but sure, why not? And your South Jersey weather for today, it's sunny with a chance of sprinkle for your Friday, especially this morning with a high of 75.
In other news, Wednesday is no longer hump day.
Apparently not.
Weather is brought to you by Atlantic City Electric. Storm season is here. Atlantic City Electric knows a little prep makes a big difference. See how you can stay connected during storms and prepare to weather any weather. AtlanticCityElectric.com/storm prep. I'm Jason Aldean. It's Cat Country 107.3 Friday with Joe and Jahna. Time for Jahna's Fangirl Update.
We're talking about Keith Urban this morning. He's not afraid to praise other artists, which is really cool. It just shows how humble he is and how much he loves his craft, that he's able to show appreciation for other people in it. That's as long as they're worthy of it. He knows talent when he sees it. He actually had some interesting words to say when he talked about Miley Cyrus, believe it or not. If you don't know, she's actually Dolly Parton's granddaughter. So he said, goddaughter. So he was like, talent had to rub off somewhere growing up around Dolly Parton, of course. This might sound bizarre, but he said, she sounds like an ashtray, talking about Miley Cyrus, but in the best way possible. He loves the quality of her voice. It's the grit he really likes. He also recently commented on Taylor Swift's songwriting, especially her country stuff, saying there's really no way to describe it. She's one of the best in Keith Urban's eyes. We've got that conversation up for you right now on the Cat Country 107.3 app. We also have a tour announcement from none other than Mr. Blake Shelton himself. He's reigniting his Friends and Heroes tour next year with a new string of dates beginning in late February. Everything we know about that tour is up for you on the Cat Country 107.3 app. That's Jahna's Fangirl Update on Cat Country 107.3.
It was the best meme I saw last night. It was a picture of Taylor Swift arriving in Kansas City's Arrowhead Stadium for the big football game.
I was so excited to see her there.
And the meme said something like, Super Bowl winner Taylor Swift starts her season or something like that.
I love that she's in her WAG era, her wife and girlfriend era. Like, she's dressing like it. She's dressing like a professional.
Well, we don't know if she called any of the plays last night, but the game literally went down to the final seconds.
Yeah.
Chiefs knocked off the Ravens 27-20. Eagles tonight in Brazil. A Friday night NFL game. That's weird.
I'm so excited.
Jahna's NFL pick. Great mornings with Joe and Jahna. Breaking news, Jahna.
Oh, no.
I'm going to reveal one of life's mysteries. Solve one of life's mysteries. Are you ready?
I guess.
Do you know which one it is?
I have no idea, and I'm scared.
It's the one where when you go to the grocery store, you buy 10 hot dogs, but you have to come home with 12 buns. Because they're never the same.
You know what? Yeah, and then I got to use it for like a random sandwich or something else.
Our friends at the National Hot Dog and Sausage Council, or NHDSC for short.
Why do they do that to us?
Has shed some light on this. The reason behind this seemingly illogical mismatch dates back to the early days of packaging hot dogs and buns. Hot dog buns typically sold in packs of 8 because they're baked in clusters of 4, perfectly fitting onto a pan that will fit through the big ovens that they go through. I actually worked in a bread factory. On the other hand, hot dogs were initially sold in varying quantities until 1940 when manufacturers decided 10 was the standard. So despite all the advances we've had in the last almost 100 years,
we can't get the appropriate amount of hot dog to bun ratio.
We're still making 10 hot dogs and 12 buns.
Right.
So if you want to get equal amount, you have to buy 5 packs of 8 to the pack buns, 4 packs of 10 to the pack. Cat Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country joke of the morning.
Here we go.
Brought to you by East Coast Roofing, Siding, and Windows. If you call, they'll show up. EastCoastRoofing.com. This morning's joke is in from Mike in the Villas. Thank you, Mike.
Mike, you're a rock star. Thanks, buddy.
Grasshopper shuffles into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, did you know we have a drink named after you?" Grasshopper says, "You have a drink named Steve?"
You have a drink named Steve?
Cat Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Happy Friday. We're going to have strip club and daycare. Strip club or daycare coming up just after 7:30.
Checking in with Phil.
Because it's, back to school time, so it fits appropriately. But that'll be at 7:30 this morning. Cat Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country Dumb Story of the Morning.
One of our favorite parts of the day. Where are we going?
We're going to Guitar Town, Nashville, Tennessee. A man was busted when he tried to sell guitars he allegedly stole from a Guitar Center store. Tevin Holbert had stolen 4 guitars worth almost $2,000, and he tried to sell them at another Guitar Center store.
They're like all connected and like they have the ISKI codes and all of that. Yeah. Just a heads up.
We've teamed up with Seize the Deal for some incredible offers on restaurant gift certificates. Today's deal gets underway at 9 a.m. Won't last long. You can get a $50 gift certificate for the amazing price of $25 for the wonderful Ravioli House in Wildwood. Their lobster ravioli is awesome. The deal goes live at 9 a.m. this morning. SeizeTheDeal.com. It's for Ravioli House in Wildwood. Good morning. We're Joe and Jahna. Here are three things you need to know this morning. A wrong-way collision on Route 55 in Gloucester County left both drivers dead yesterday. The accident happened yesterday morning in Mantua Township near Route 322. Police say a Jeep Compass was heading the wrong way northbound on 55 when it collided with an oncoming Toyota RAV4. Believe it or not, the accident was actually caught on video. Video discretion is advised. The video is on the Cat Country 107.3 app.
It's been nearly 5 years since Dulce Maria Alves and her family went to a Cumberland County park for a fun afternoon when she mysteriously disappeared. Her family and supporters will mark the 5-year anniversary and return to Dulce Street on September 16th to offer prayers for her return.
You might want to set an alarm on your phone.
If the trail is rocking, don't come knocking on my door.
A new survey reveals New Jersey couples' most likely time to couple is Saturday night at 10:09 p.m. Now you know.
That's so bizarre, but sure, why not? And your South Jersey weather for today, it's sunny with a chance of sprinkle for your Friday, especially this morning with a high of 75.
In other news, Wednesday is no longer hump day. Point 3, Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Here we go. Cat Country morning birthday shout-outs.
Who's got a birthday?
Debbie Douglas of Irma is 72 today. Happy
Nice.
birthday, Debbie. Happy birthday to our friend Amanda from Brigantine. Amanda is 35.
Amanda, we love you. Happy birthday.
Sandy Sabatino of Ocean View celebrates today, and it's Lee Bishop's birthday. Lee is from Ocean View. Happy birthday, Lee.
Lee, have a great day.
That's it. If we missed you, happy one you as well. The recipient of our Cat Country Big Birthday shout-out today, Sandy Sabatino of our little friend Phil joins us for another edition of Strip Club or Daycare coming up in about 15 or 20 minutes. In the meantime, Jahna, I think this came from Reddit. Honest descriptions of social media apps.
We'll see if it's accurate. I'll be the judge
Here
of
we
that.
go. I don't know who came up with these descriptions, but they're pretty good.
Okay.
Instagram.
Yeah,
Pretend to have a more interesting life than you actually do.
totally. I would agree with that so far. So far, so good.
Twitter. A celebrity might talk to you, but probably not.
Emphasis on the but probably not. Yeah.
I got so excited when somebody responded to something I posted. Pinterest.
Yeah.
Even if you're not getting married, pretend that you are.
Yeah. With your boards, with your Pinterest board.
Actual honest descriptions of popular social media. Facebook, the easiest way to stalk people.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You can find anything you need on there.
I like this one. LinkedIn. Figure out who the person you're stuck in a meeting with is.
Yeah. What do you do? What's your name? What's your title again?
I'm going to look at you
Am
while
I
you're talking.
supposed to
I'm
know
going to
you?
look at this when you're talking to me. By the way, speaking of Facebook, because we just did a few minutes ago, this girl posted this on TikTok about Facebook. Take a listen.
Someone just poked me on Facebook. Someone I went to high school with just poked me on Facebook. Oh, what year is it? It's not 2010.
Right.
When somebody
what are you doing? Who's still? I didn't even know Facebook still offered that as a feature.
I don't think it was ever popular.
My gosh, no.
Every time I've also
the kids that were too young for Facebook when they got it, all did it. We all did it. We were too young to have it, but we lied about our age. We did it.
Anytime somebody pokes me, and they still do, I'm like,
that's weird.
Let's take a look at this socially inept. Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Hardy Truck Bed. Strip Club or Daycare coming up in about 15 minutes. Jahna, you're going to be out on the road on Monday.
I am. So from 11 to 1, we're going to be stopping by the Tuckerton Lumber Company's brand new Benjamin Page store right off of Route 539 up there in Tuckerton. And we're really excited about it because not only is the paint store opening, but they kind of have this other completely redone store that has everything, especially for the first-time homeowner or anything that you're going to need to do work on your house. And what's really cool is you're not just a number there. Everybody there is very knowledgeable and can help you with whatever project you're working on and work with you on pricing for whatever you need. So we're going to be there at the brand new Benjamin Paint Store, Tuckerton Lumber Company, Route 539 in Tuckerton on Monday from 11.
Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome to our show our friend Phil.
Good morning, Phil.
Hi, Phil.
Good morning, Miss Jahna and Mr. Kelly. Thank you for the wake-up call. How are you?
Great. How are you on this wonderful Friday morning?
It is wonderful, isn't it, Joseph?
It is because it's Friday.
Yes.
And it's a wonderful Friday. Yes,
it is.
Thank you. It is.
All right. Well, it is Friday. We've figured that out. We're going to play our game called Strip Club or Daycare.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I'm going to identify 3 different establishments somewhere in the good old U.S. of A., and you and Jahna will have to decide if they're in fact strip clubs or daycares.
All right.
Here we go. Number 1, Sunflower Seeds. It's in East Orange, New Jersey. Sunflower Seeds. Is that a strip club or a daycare?
Oh, jeez.
Jahna has locked in her answer. What do you think, Phil?
Too wholesome not to be a daycare, Joseph.
Yeah, daycare, definitely.
You're both right. Sunflower Seeds.
I mean, you would hope.
Yay. Number 2, I'm sorry, let me start over. Daddy Rabbits. Daddy Rabbit, apostrophe S. Daddy Rabbits in Richmond, Virginia. Daddy Rabbits. Strip club or daycare?
Okay.
Phil, what do you think?
I'm going to stick with daycare, Joseph.
I'm going to say strip club.
It is, in fact, a strip club.
What? It's a weird name for
Daddy
a strip
Rabbits.
club. Let me just say, but...
Come to Daddy Rabbits.
Whatever.
Down the rabbit hole. Number 3, Bozeman, Montana. This one is near and dear to our heart. It's called Cat's Paw. C-A-T apostrophe S-P-A-W.
Cat's Paw.
The
Okay.
Cat's Paw. Strip club or daycare?
If you say so.
All right. Phil?
Ooh. Wow, Cat's Paw. That's kind of...
It's weird no matter how you slice it, Phil.
Yeah. Let's go daycare, Joseph.
It's a strip club.
It is a strip club by a score of 3-1. Jahna is our big winner today.
Wow.
Congratulations.
I mean, thank you, but these were weird. These were weird today.
A trip to the Cat's Paw might be an official Cat Country trip coming soon.
You could spearhead that one, Joe.
Oh, that would be a wonderful Friday.
I'll stay here.
There you go. Country 107.3, mornings with Joe and Jahna. Good morning. This probably doesn't happen to you because you're that age, but I get texts from my kids sometimes and they send me an abbreviation. I'm like, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you do.
So, no, I don't know what any of it means. So, they're probably swearing at me, but it's in code. So,
but it's in code.
I have a list here of 20. We're not going to do all 20. We'll do a few of them and see if you can figure out what these Google text abbreviations mean. We'll see how many. We'll do 10. All right.
Okay.
So we'll keep score. POV.
Point of view.
Very good. TLDR.
Too long. Didn't read.
That's very good. I never would have gotten that one. Here's one. OFC. We might have tripped her up.
Oh, wait.
These are getting harder as we go.
OFC.
Time's up. Of course.
Of course. Oh, yeah. That was about to be
IIRC. IIRC. See, these are tough, Jahna.
I'm in.
No. If I recall correctly.
Oh. Yeah, no. No, we don't use that. I'm not.
Not in your gang.
I'm not 17. No.
NGL.
Not gonna lie.
Oh, that's very good. AFK. What does that mean?
And for
probably happens more on a computer than AFK. Away from keyboard.
Nobody says that.
Yeah, I'm just telling you.
Nobody says that.
Oh, here's one. OOTD.
Outfit of the day.
Oh, that's very good. All right, you're 4-3 against.
Okay.
3 more. FWIW. FWIW. What does that mean?
For.
Yes. So you're.
For what? For.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
For what?
IW.
And. If when. For what? If
for what it's worth.
Oh,
sorry.
For what? If when.
All right.
No,
2 more. 2 more.
Nobody does that either.
I'm trying to find 2 more. Oh, HMU.
Hit me up.
Yeah. Last one. IG.
I'm going?
No, I guess.
I guess? Or is this one of the 2?
All right, so you're 5
for
for 10. You got 50%. Not bad.
Yeah.
I would have gotten, I think, 1.
No, what? Hit me up? Not gonna lie? Which one?
Yeah, it was that one. Hit me up.
Yeah.
I would have figured that out in about a half an hour.
You would have
Cat Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. NFL season kicked off last night. Chiefs outlasted Baltimore. Literally, the game went to the last second.
It was pretty intense. It was a great game to kick off the season, I think.
And Taylor Swift was there, so all was right with the world.
She looked great.
Tonight, Friday night football. It just sounds so weird saying Friday night football, and you're not talking about high school football. The Eagles will be in Brazil.
It's crazy. I can't wait, though, because I get to, cuddle on the couch in my Eagles sweats and my slippies with my beer and a snack and watch them, and I'm so excited.
Yeah, those are my plans, too. Good morning. We're Joe and Jahna. Here are three things you need to know this morning. A wrong-way collision on Route 55 in Gloucester County left both drivers dead yesterday. The accident happened yesterday morning in Mantua Township near Route 322. Police say a Jeep Compass was heading the wrong way northbound on 55 when it collided with an oncoming Toyota RAV4. Believe it or not, the accident was actually caught on video. Video discretion is advised. The video is on the Cat Country 107.3 app.
It's been nearly 5 years since Dulce Maria Alves and her family went to a Cumberland County park for a fun afternoon when she mysteriously disappeared. Her family and supporters will mark the 5-year anniversary and return to Dulce's tree on September 16th to offer prayers for her return.
You might want to set an alarm on your phone.
If the trail is rocking, don't come knocking on my door.
A new survey reveals New Jersey couples' most likely time to couple is Saturday night at 10:09 p.m. Now you know.
That's so bizarre, but sure, why not? And your South Jersey weather for today, it's sunny with a chance of sprinkle for your Friday, especially this morning with a high of 75.
In other news, Wednesday is no longer hump day.
Apparently not.
It's time for my favorite tweets for the last 24 hours.
All right.
There are 5 of them. Number 1, I can't believe it's watching Taylor Swift watch football season already.
LOL.
Better than pumpkin spice season. One more here. Wow, Taylor Swift looking fine as heck. Kelsey, I don't want to fight with you. You are huge, bro. I give up.
I give up. Nobody can beat him.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, she did look great. I want those boots so badly.
Denim. She's bringing back denim.
I know. And the whole outfit denim too.
Yeah.
I'm stoked for it.
Number 3. The rest will be non-Taylor Swift related. Number 3, every once in a while, the supermarket reorganizes where items are located in the store because I guess we don't have enough inconveniences in life.
I was going to say it's the worst.
Where's the ketchup?
I hate it.
Number 4, got a warning from the HOA about leaving the garbage can out one extra day if you're looking for a bad girl.
Oh. There it is.
We're Joe and Jahna. These are my favorite tweets. Last one, number 5. This is good. I just found out a married couple I know doesn't have assigned cars. Like they have 2 cars, but one isn't his and hers. They just wake up every morning, grab whatever set of keys and go. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in all my lives.
Can we do that? I actually like that idea.
That's weird. 3 mornings with Joe and Jahna, 5 or 6 minutes away from Jahna's NFL picks. If you used her picks last year, you probably made millions of dollars because you were like 75% with your picks last year.
I did
Something
really
like that.
well.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Coming up at 9 o'clock this morning, we've got a brand new Seize the Deal. It's for the lovely Ravioli House in Wildwood. Love their lobster ravioli. Mm-hmm. Starting at 9 at seizethedeal.com, you'll be able to get a $50 gift certificate for Ravioli House for just $25.
You can meal prep at Ravioli House because their portions are so much that you can eat it for 3 days. At least I can.
So that's what you call it, meal prep?
Yeah.
Not doggy bag, meal prep.
Meal prepping, yeah.
SeizeTheDeal.com is the website. It goes live at 9 o'clock. It's Cat Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. It's that time.
It's time for Jahna's Picks, brought to you by the original Piccalilli Inn on Route 206 in Shamar. Order your wings for the game at piccalilliinn.com. Pick number 1.
All right, first up, we're going to jump to Sunday and look at the Seahawks all set to take on the Broncos. Even though the Seahawks are starting with a new head coach this season, I'm going to give it to them. They're going to take the win over Denver, who's coming in with a new quarterback, Bo Nix. So we're going to go Seahawks.
Pick number 2.
All right, let's look at Panthers in New Orleans. Even though the Saints might have some issues on the offensive line, their defense is going to be enough to overtake Carolina. New Orleans will win out.
Pick number 3.
Finally, it's the game we've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. The Birds are back and ready to take on Green Bay overseas in Brazil. The game starts tonight.
Why'd you say Brazil like Brazil? Why'd you say it like that?
Because that's how they say it, okay?
No
or in my mind, that's how they say it, Joe, okay? Okay, let me say it how I want. I'm stoked. Am I stoked? I should say that we're up against Jordan Love. No, I'm not. But still, the Birds want this, so if they can overpower that defense, that Packer defense, we will be home with the W. Go Birds!
Jahna's picks are brought to you by the one and only, the original, the Piccalilli Egg.